side.
Get him!
All right, everyone up.
Wait, for good? I think we still have like a minute or so
you
left.
do it.
Okay.
I've situated a pill.
It's very rare, but in this fight, you can either do what Kaya did, which is use a potion to face tank the second swipe, or you can manipulate Snow's jump backwards, so he
jumps back just as the Behemoth swipes, so it misses you.
Yeah, that's a general thing a lot of the characters do. After they finish their strings, they usually jump back in a different looking way for the majority of them, but they usually all jump back.
Yeah. You typically, what happens when you just potion it, your characters don't do the like flinching animation that they just did, but instead you have the potion animation, and that's actually a bit shorter. Plus you get back
Hey
up.
Kat, how's it going?
The throwing an item during the fight roots your character to the ground more so than anything else in the game. So we actually use the potion animation in order to tank a couple of hits
watching
without having the
a
characters flinch backwards.
speed run.
This
Final
is
Fantasy
another one of
13.
those fights where you're just kind of hoping he switches targets at some point.
Yeah, which he's not doing right
Yeah.
now.
It's pretty rare. He will usually just go ham on Saz.
It's important that you don't miss attacks here, so I will cut my strings short when I think I would miss, because it's better to cut your strings short and don't miss than to miss and don't do it.
Yeah.
So the important part in this is actually to hit all of your attacks.
But as you can see, even here, we shortly interrupted him when he charged towards Saz, because Saz hit him with an attack after he got staggered.
That was a good fight.
Yeah.
That was so far. It's been pretty clean, honestly.
Yeah, and now the hardest dodge in Chapter 1 after the Legendary.
Yeah. So in this one, you can either camera trick or not. It doesn't really matter. The thing is, it's two dogs which are fast.
Yeah,
and
I
three
wanted
aerial
to see how they
soldiers
did
who
it.
are also faster than
Just
you.
really
So you're
curious
kind of just hoping that none of
on
them
how they do
spot
this
you
stuff.
until you are
especially on this game.
at a safe distance that you
Seems
can
like
actually
it'd
run
be
away
really,
from all
really
of them.
tough.
That looks very good.
But,
Okay,
well,
never mind.
It's depleted by the Pantheron.
There's some that go
this is
way
also one of
faster
the
too,
fights
but,
where it's just
this
faster to
is
fight
a
them
pretty
than to
recent one.
retry it.
It's like from a year
You
or
can
so
retry
ago.
like twice, I think, and then you would tie the
Year-ish
fight, but
ago,
even
maybe?
the
I don't
retries
know.
are very random, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you fail it,
I don't
if you
know.
fail it
Well,
here we
twice,
are.
it's just easier to just
So
fight it.
right before the fight, Kaya picked up a chest with the Vital Circle, which is a weapon for Snow that gives him just a little bit more strength. You're not going to use it for these two chapters, chapter 1 and 2. And because it's actually worth quite a bit of money, we're gonna just sell it.
Yeah. Also, you can see probably
That's a lot of
Wow.
drops.
what
That's nice.
drops are nice because we can sell like a few extra Phoenix Downs for like upgrades and whatnot. Or
Well, also nice to just have Phoenix Downs in
Yeah.
general when you're doing a reset.
it's true. Yeah. I've been in a situation where I needed to sell Phoenix Downs.
Yeah.
yeah, Phoenix Dots for the
But yeah,
majority of the run are usually used as backups because
I've been wanting to
characters
do this
shouldn't
for a
really
while.
die when the
and
strats
I'm
go like they
fiddling
should.
with some
Or
settings
in
and
rare
stuff
cases for
on,
money, but the current money route is
my
pretty
stream
good, so I usually
software
don't
while
need
all
to
this
sell
is
any
going
for
on
money.
too.
Which is the reason I usually
So,
also don't
just-
really grab
Just
any,
messing around
except
today.
for 2.
Yeah.
But this is really cool.
So yeah, that was the final fight of chapter 1.
Yeah.
We're just gonna skip a few cutscenes, which unfortunately introduce Hope and Vanille, and then we're
Oh.
gonna go to the next chapter.
Yes. Yeah, terrible. Terrible characters.
Terrible character. No one likes these two.
I mean, I know some people that like Vanilla, but I have yet to meet someone who likes Hope.
I
And
like 13 too. Hope, does that count?
is he even in 13 too?
Mm.
But yeah, that's chapter 1,
Yeah.
and now it's chapter 2, which opens with a very easy fight.
Yeah,
You just
this
use
is
4 attacks and the
It
dog is
done.
dead.
It's done.
And then there's something interesting that I guess you guys can explain.
Yeah, so in
Oh.
like there are cool
None of
items
those
in this
people
game called,
are Nerdy 8,
For the Souls,
um,
Deceptor Souls, and
at all.
I forgot what the other one is.
Aether Souls. The
Aether
group
Souls.
in general is called Shrouds.
Yeah.
It's me. Hi.
And a Deceptor Soul is an item that makes us like basically invisible for enemies. So unless we actually run into them,
So
we
right
can
now,
just basically get a free
I think you're
dodge, and
hearing the one
because
on the far
in this
left.
game, if you retry a fight, you
It's
get
hard
all
to
the
see her
items
actually
back.
talking.
What we can
but
do is we can run out of the battle zone on the other side, and when we get back into it, we're basically past the battle zone, but we have our Deceptor Soul back.
Yeah, we do that later in chapter 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now
Yeah,
we're just
yeah,
farming
it's me.
these
Hello.
shrouds.
Yes.
So in this game is very generous to
How's
new
it going?
players. Essentially what it does is it looks at your battle score at the end of each fight, and if it's low, or the lower it is, the higher your chances are of getting a shroud. This only starts on chapter 2, this is why we never get the shrouds on chapter 1. But from chapter 2 onwards, every single fight has a chance of getting you a shroud. This chance is, the base chance is the highest on chapter 2, I think the base chance is like 16%. And for every star that you don't get, it's doubled.
Yeah, these guys
So
are
it's
like
12
super
12%
nerds
base
about
and
this
yeah.
game,
up to
which is
96
fucking
for 0
awesome.
stars.
Yeah, so
On these fights right now, it's a bit different. These are an exception in the first area. These have a 50% base chance, so I just need 2 stars to max it out to 100%.
yeah. So like what we're also gonna do in this chapter is like set the battle speed to low, because if we don't do that, it's not that the full battle is actually slower, it's just your ATB fills up slower, but that's actually bad.
Yeah, because Hope,
Generally.
even if you don't do anything, Hope kills them too fast on his own.
Yeah, so you would get like 3 or 4 stars even if you don't do anything, but we need to 1 star and 2 star some of these fights to actually have a high percent to drop a shroud. And we need more than just Deceptor Souls, we also need some Fort Souls.
Yes, need some Fort Souls.
Yeah, Summer Runners, or like the usual route, goes for 3
These are the
Deceptor
kinda
Souls
like
and 2
grinding
Fortis Souls, but there have been
things that
recent
you just
developments
don't
where you
know
can
until you play the
exchange
game and watch
second
stuff like
fixed
this.
Fortis Soul for a chest
fascinating
in
as
chapter 7 in
fuck.
case of you not getting a bonus shroud.
So
Because there are
freaking
some shrouds
cool.
that we don't have routed in, that we call bonus shrouds. I do the route where you gamble on getting 1 of those as a Fortis Soul. And if I don't get them, I just grab an extra chest in chapter 7.
The chest is rather slow, but on average, it's actually faster to go for that chest than to take the very slow fight in this chapter.
Yeah, don't take this slow.
And the reason why we even need that many Fortis Soul, Deceptor Souls, even though we could just in theory get them back, there are some fights that we need to preempt, and to basically make it easy.
And they are impossible to preempt manually.
Well, not impossible.
It's extremely difficult.
Yeah.
So what I just did there was another case of the camera trick that I explained at the start of chapter 1. In this case, the dogs just didn't notice my presence and just ran past me, so that's something you can also do for some of them.
Yeah, how the camera trick basically works, it works best on enemies that have to move from point A to point B. So it's enemies that aren't actually inside their battle zones when you walk towards them. But because you are camera tricking, their AI doesn't really trigger that they need to move forward to their own battle zone until you are already either well past it or almost about to cross it. So because they only start moving once the player, the camera, looks at them. But because you're camera tricking, you're looking at the floor, that part of their AI script just doesn't trigger.
So
Alright,
we
we
actually
did not get 4%ed here.
Nice.
nice.
So this is the only chance where we talked about it earlier. You have a 96% chance to get the shroud, so you have a 4% chance to miss it. We call that 4%ed. If it happens, it's usually either a reset or an extra shroud farm. In
Yeah.
the marathon, we would have obviously farmed the shroud, but
Yeah.
I don't have to. So
On 90%, you only have 1 chance of getting 1 bonus shroud.
That's
In any of
crazy.
the other long categories,
To know the
there's
percentages
way
for
more
each.
chances of you not getting that bonus shroud, and it's really annoying when that happens.
yeah. And
well,
like,
the 4% is in general very annoying when that happens.
Yeah.
We haven't touched upon the story yet. I think we I think we can do that until you get to the dodge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Um,
sure.
Yeah, so here we're just mainly dodging enemies.
No,
again,
I get
because
it.
These
No
are annoying to
worries.
fight, and the little Zergs just die really quickly, so they're like nice to do the shroud things on.
Where do we even start, though?
The premise of the
Nice.
story is we're in a place called Cocoon, and at the very start we see lightning on like a train that takes them inside this thing.
Too bad I don't have the accent.
Because she had contact with a so-called Falsi from Pulse. And basically, Cocoon does not want that and wants to purge.
You can think about it this way: Cocoon is the moon, and Pulse is the planet. It's not really that. It's not one for. Well, it's not really true. Cocoon isn't a moon, but you can think about it like that.
Yeah. And basically, the moon is, for some reason, there's people on it.
Yeah, the moon is hollow, and people live inside of it.
Yeah.
And the majority of the game is also placed there. Like later on, we'll actually go to the real planet for a bit,
Yeah.
but that's very late.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically, like, there's these entities called Fal'Cie, and they can put a purpose on you.
I am
which
from
benefits
Texas, but
either
thankfully
Cocoon or
I don't
Pulse,
have a super
typically,
thick
in the long
hick
scheme.
accent.
But since Cocoon does not kind of like Pulse, and some Pulse Fal'Cie is actually here, they're
For some reason.
they're
Or maybe I do. I don't know.
collecting
I've been told I
everyone
don't.
that
so.
potentially had contact. Oh my god, these dogs.
Yeah, that happens like half the time pretty much on
Yeah.
PC. On console they make space more
Yeah,
often.
yeah.
On PC they don't really for a lot of the turns.
Yeah. Yeah. They just try to isolate, in quotation marks, everyone who had potential contact.
Yeah. The story is that they would grab all the people who potentially had contact with the Pulse Fal'Cie and send them to Pulse, but they're actually just gonna route them all out and shot them dead.
Yeah. They're killing them.
Alright, we're coming up on a pretty specific dodge after this fight that we were mentioning earlier.
Yeah.
That has a very neat technique nowadays. Like
Oh,
back in the day, we were just like trying to YOLO dodge it on the left side whenever he's swiping, but now we actually have a setup
You got
for
a
that.
bonus.
And I got the
Yo,
Fortis
thanks
also,
for
we
the
can skip the chest
follow.
later on.
Ibra,
Nice.
Mr.
Yeah, this
whatever,
is
how
not
you
even
say
a
your
dodge. I
name.
meant a double.
Oh yeah, but this one is also specific.
Yeah.
But it's very easy to explain because when you enter battle zones on the opposite direction of where the enemies face you, or like these enemies, like different enemies do it different, but these enemies will just back off in a straight line. And I use that to my advantage to make space. So I
Yeah,
just
so-
lure this guy out, then exit the battle zone on the left side in this case. Come on. There, exited on the left side, and now he should move straight backwards.
You can see the little red dot on the
Yeah.
minimap.
And when he does that, we have a free pass.
Yeah.
It used to be a very RNG dodge, but
When he
Rooster
swipes
found that
with
out.
when he swipes with the left
I
hand,
think that was on
You can
kick.
sometimes dodge under it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
dodge under it.
that
But
was
it's
on
a
kick.
very specific
Welcome to the
timing.
stream.
and this is the one that knocked his man,
Welcome
which
to the
has two of these
stream.
guys.
Yeah. This is.
This dodge is terrible. This is the worst dodge on chapter 2.
Yeah.
And
I
in this-
think this is just
Oh
the
my
worst
God.
dodging game.
Oh,
my
that was
god,
so
that was super lucky.
good.
that's god RNG, honestly.
Yeah.
So we use shards typically on elevators because we can't move anyway, and we have basically the first like actual boss that can kill us coming up.
It's not even that unlikely to die here as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like new players will typically die because they play very aggressively.
Okay.
Which is also what happened to me when I played this casually, honestly. But typically you're used to, I can do damage, and then you run in and suddenly you're dead.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Anima does counterattacks essentially. Whenever it gets attacked, it just swipes, and the swipe is not only very powerful, it also knocks your character backwards. So exactly like that. So we are going to try and time our blitzes in coordination with Snow's attacks, because most of the time it will counter Snow's attacks. So Snow attacks, it counterattacks, and we blitz in, and we don't get hit by the counter. This is the bad thing about this strat, that sometimes you can just get hit on the knockback by the manipulator, and then you have to adapt.
Or
It
you
is
can
being
just
really troll.
Yeah. I just potion a lot. It's fine.
So after the left manipulator is dead, we can just you can just manually kill the left, and now we can just work on Anima while it's regenerating its manipulators. So
I
far,
also activated the Fortisol in this fight, like we explained this earlier, but the Fortisol gives me offensive buffs,
honestly,
and the Aegisol later on will give me defensive
I mean,
buffs.
Kick isn't
And,
bad.
we need the
It's
offensive
just
bus
like
for
any
this
other
guy
platform.
because it's a
I
fight
like
in which I don't really
YouTube
have
the
many
best
resources,
because
so that
of
just
the
speeds it up by a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only
the
like
quality
the
on
true
it,
game
the
only unlocks on
sound
chapter
and
3.
visual
so far
wise
this has been
is
Hallway
way better
Simulator
than any
and
other
Outer
platform
Wilds
in my
Simulator.
opinion.
But from this point forward, the game,
But I
the
stream
gameplay gets
everywhere
a lot
so
more
that
depth.
I'll also quickly save here in case we get a crash.
Please don't.
so
Please
that we
behave,
can
Suzy. You're the best of the
what do you wanna call it?
Do us
so-
dirty.
This introduces
So that
the paradigm
anybody-
system very poorly. Now
Anybody
you
can
have,
use whatever
like,
platform
these
they want.
little letters next to our character's name, Comrade
Basically.
Rav, which are different roles we can take on where we can actually do magic, because we have now become Falsy, because we've been like basically cursed by the no, we've become Lassie because we've been cursed by the Pulse Falsy,
So
which
right,
we just killed.
yeah, right now the party, the entire party are Pulse Lassie. Lassie gain a focus. So right now the characters have a job
That is
that
not
the
the home
Falsy wants them to do. Their job,
They-
job is to destroy Cocoon.
They don't know that yet, though.
They will learn like right now. And because they have this focus, in order to complete it, the Falsies also give them the ability to use
Failed to
magic.
verify my identity. So how would you
So
log in?
with the unlocking magic, we gain access to paradigms and we access to roles. So each character has access to a couple of primary roles. We are going to unlock secondaries later,
Trying to log
but
into
they're
an
really
account I
not too
haven't
important
used
for
in a
this
while.
run. We have right now we have access to Commando, Ravager, Medic, and Sentinel. Commando and Ravager are going to be way more important on this chapter. We are going to use Sentinel for just one fight. So, Commandos, they deal a lot of non-elemental damage. Ravager and don't chain a lot. They don't increase the stagger bar a lot. Ravagers don't
How do I
deal
get
a
in
lot of
there?
damage. They deal elemental damage and
That
they
sucks.
increase the stagger bar by a lot.
But you need both, because
Device offline,
you
put
could
in
also
there,
see every time we fight
device.
something, the stagger bar is slowly trickling down. And if we just use Ravager to get the stagger bar really quickly, it will deplete really quickly as well. So we need
Yeah.
both attacks.
You need to find a balance, like between getting duration for it, that it doesn't deplete quickly, and increasing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can do it
sure, you
now.
can go for it.
Anonymous donated $15.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. This just gradually explains like some of the mechanics that we got.
No problem at all. Ask
But technically,
question
like,
you want.
other than
No question was
Comrade,
dumb.
we have Sentinel, which is basically our tank, which will pull aggro and provoke enemies, and just defend.
Yeah, Sentinel also takes
Sweet.
reduced damage.
There's dodges also.
We call this guy Gandalf
Yeah.
because you shall not pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to be a lot harder, I think.
Yeah. And then Nedic is the healer. They just heal both HP and the status elements. And then you have two more roles that are going to be explored later on. Right now we do not have access to them at all. We have Synergist, which buff party members, and we have Saboteur, which debuff enemies.
What's important to mention before the next fight, because it's the first instance in which I actually use it, is that we have a mechanic that we call ATB refresh. There's a mechanic in the game that for the first paradigm shift in every fight, and then after that, every 12 seconds, when you shift the paradigm the next time, you'll get an entire refill of all of your ATB segments. And the speedrun makes heavy use of that, because that speeds up the fight significantly. That is also the reason why I now have 2 aggression paradigms for damage, and later on we'll also use 2 of the same type a lot. Because it also works from like
Wow, that dog wanted a piece of you.
from like the same paradigm into the same one. So if I go from an aggression to another aggression, it works as well.
Yeah.
So just another instance where it's just quicker to fight them. Because they also can drop a bonus shroud, I think.
They can drop
They
these
can,
How do I
Septizols.
do that?
Yeah. Yeah. The thing about the paradigm is also a paradigm is just a set of like roles that we have in our party. Since we can only control our main party leader, we set the other 2 to different roles, and the paradigm is just the like combination of the 3 roles or however many characters we have in a party.
Yeah, we can set up to 6 different paradigms. We call that the paradigm deck. Right now we only need 4, so we only set up 4, but the rule is to just use all 6 of them most of the time with duplicates, so we can abuse the ATB refreshes to deal as much damage as possible. Alright, so this is Manasvin Warmac, the comeback, the vengeance. He's pissed at us, we destroyed half of it. He's way more dangerous now. He has an attack called Crystal Rain. If we let our party leader get hit by this, it will just kill us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait a little bit for it, and we're gonna stagger cancel it.
Yeah, because if you stagger it exactly when it's supposed to happen, it won't do it. And we also used a thing called Libra at the very start of the fight. And this is where it's actually important that your selection is via cursor, enemy selection. Because you can use triangle to target enemies faster. And if you don't do that here, your time is very tight to actually use Libra. Libra reveals the weakness of enemies, so your Ravager will automatically use the best spell against them.
And this is also a fight in which after Stagger, I briefly went into the Solidarity paradigm where Snow is a sentinel that provokes the boss onto him, and this guy will not change target again, so I knew that everyone else is safe once he targets Snow.
Yeah, if Snow doesn't provoke, his default target is going to be the party leader, but once Snow provokes, he just doesn't change targets anymore.
Yeah. Also, what you saw, like, right before we entered this fight was we were walking backwards.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
This is because the cutscene trigger in this is actually closer if you just walk backwards, and then you can skip it faster, and then you're still at the point where you're supposed to be after cutscene.
Yeah, so right now Snow left the party because Sarah is just kinda there and he wants to save her even though he really can't do it on their own, and the rest of us just, okay, fine, we don't like you either, we're gonna go on our own.
Yeah, no one in this party likes each other at this point.
Yeah, at this point they all kinda hate each other.
Yeah.
Also right now you can read some donations if there are any, because there's just a bit of dodging at the moment.
I don't know if anybody's going to be talking
Niji
over there,
Bashira
but
donated
we'll find
$10.
out. You should
Hey
see it on the
Kaya,
screen.
good luck on the run. Can we expect a blindfolded fight? OPOP.
Hey DG, thank you. If we have time after the run and the tech allows that, I could do that. But during the run, I don't know. Because we have no official incentive.
I mean, what we can just do is we can make it an incentive if the donation ticker in total reaches 36k during this run.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah. We're at yeah. We're about 1,500 under that right now, and the donation of Stream 1 and 2 are combined, so if we reach that, I think that's a good point to do.
Sounds good, if, like, everyone agrees.
You have to be the one who agrees.
I mean, I did it not that long ago, so I still know how to do
so
the
most
fight.
runners will do this dodge with the Deceptizol, but Kai is just a pro gamer, so he can just walk right past them.
Well, it's like a 50-50, right?
Yeah.
So.
the worst bit about this is you can get caught even with a Deceptizol because the frogs just move so erratically.
Yeah, that's the main reason I try one time without. If I get caught, I use the Deceptizol on the second try, because even the Deceptizol is not completely safe because of just how many there are.
Yeah.
So when Snow left, we got Saz in our party instead, and Kaya set up 2 double paradigms. We have 2 Tri-Disasters right now with 3 Ravagers and 2 Relentless Assaults. Right now, we have access to a medic, which is Vanille, but Saz can only be a Ravager, like
I don't know, Kat.
or a Ravager, so she's the one that is gonna pull the most weight on this fight.
This is a live. What they're doing now, yeah, what we're watching is a live stream from like a year or so ago.
Water and light, and Vanille right now has access to both water and
That is
arrow, and that's
correct.
why we use Libra at the beginning of the fight. So she knows that she has to use only waters against this guy. That's also the reason why also another reason why we use Libra on Manasvin Warmac, because every single commando that starts with commando as a role has access to both ruin and attack. Ruin being the physical non-elemental, ruin being the magic non-elemental attack, and attack being just being the physical non-elemental attack.
And they have different resistances for magic and physical.
Exactly. So while a character doesn't know, or rather, while the AI doesn't know if there are specific resistances or not to magic or physical, he will just do one attack with the weakest stat that character has, and then move on to the strongest. We really don't want Snow to be throwing runes because I don't do anything against Mana Spin, so that's why we Libra on that fight.
That's so funny. I don't think I sound like
Yeah,
that.
now
like
we get
him,
more
but
and more stuff that we can use.
That's hilarious.
In Chapter 4, there's a lot of magic usage because we have a huge segment that we play Saz and Vanille in, who both cannot physically attack at that
Yeah.
part.
Oh, these drones are annoying.
Yeah.
These drones are really fast.
Yeah, this one for the watch drones, we can just juke around them, but there are a couple more drone fights coming right up that we really can't juke around them because we don't have enough room.
I
so
mean,
we are just gonna use the Decept for them.
You could.
Yeah, you can, but it takes way too long usually. On Shroudless, like we have a Shroudless category that, as the name says, doesn't use any of the shrouds, and it's compared to any percent pretty painful on a lot of the dodges.
Just because you're not allowed to use Decepts.
Yeah, like Shroudless is fine if you could still use Decepts. Like all of the other shots are fine to avoid, but the Decept assaults are what really hurts.
Yeah, so again, we use it in mid-air to just not lose any time when we're selecting it. In the Japanese version, you can actually still run while you're in the menu, which is kind of unfair.
Yeah, that is only possible in the first console version, though.
Yeah.
Like
There's
the
a
initial
lot
console
of
version.
there's a lot of things that are allowed, and they're just unfair that they're not allowed anymore on the first version.
Yeah.
So
I
we've-
would kill to be able to preemptive the Neochu.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I can see what Pharaoh said earlier. I think Pharaoh was it. That like when we're past the battle zone.
It was her.
Or,
wasn't
okay.
me.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm focusing on the run. So, but that when we're past a battle zone and then re-enter the fight, we get put out of that side as well. So I just dodged those guys for like around 10 seconds of item usage.
And because the game allows you to keep everything you've used, we just get the Deceptors all back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how we, with 3 Decept Assaults, get through the entire run. Later on, they are used for preemptive strikes when we don't need them anymore, but in early and mid-game, they are used for dodges that are way too inconsistent.
YouTube.
Yeah, you can be really, really, really unlucky with some of the dodges, and what can happen, this Decept runs out after a certain amount of time. And if you don't enter a battle zone and retry the fight during that time, you're gonna have a bad time because you lose your Decept.
Yeah.
This behemoth will just charge forward and then hopefully not catch us. Yeah.
Yeah.
That behemoth is very tame. These guys are a little scarier because if they see you instantly, they will catch you.
Yeah. Are you gonna jump down the stairs or?
No, I take the safe way. Like you have 2 options here. You can go down the right side or you can just jump down. If you jump down, you have an extra encounter that you avoid for free when you run down here. And I
mean,
think
you can dodge it.
well,
It's-
but
it's faster.
I don't know who it was, but someone even tested it, and like depending on how you need to dodge it, the stairs are faster. So it's like very, very minimal.
I always did the jump.
But yeah, I think we also have some time for
Yeah, you can
donations
do
right
donation.
now. Like for all.
Fularius91 donated $20. GL Kaya, and don't forget to pet the knight less than 3.
Thank you.
Black Pants donated $5. I'm Snow, bad at Final Fantasy 13, so it's great to see someone complete it as fast as lightning. Good luck, team, and let's raise a ton of money.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I try to be fast.
Diazy donated $10. Good luck, Kaya, glad to see you run again.
Thank you. Alright, next boss fight now. This guy has 2 phases. First phase is very easy, second phase is also still pretty easy, but you have to pay a bit attention to who he is interrupting.
Yeah,
Because
the
that
second
changes
phase
my
is
stride.
the second phase is a little technical. The first phase is very straightforward. We are going to use Commando to gain a little bit of duration, Libre it, and then stagger and kill it.
Yeah, Libra here because this is like the fast phase, so we don't have to Libra in the second phase again because it remembers the information.
Yeah, and the usage is free because we don't really have anything else to do with the TP, so we might as well just Libre here.
Yeah, so you have like this TP bar on the bottom right, which says free. Libra uses, I think, 1.
Yeah, you only use this one.
We also just grabbed the chest that had 3 Libra scopes in them, which are just items that do Libra, but you don't use TP.
Do that.
Yeah, the Libre scopes use Libre on every single enemy on the fight, and they don't use TP, so they are very, very useful. So the purpose of this fight is just to try and after getting duration with the attack and the ruin, we just want to stagger it without getting interrupted, and also guaranteeing two things: that we are going to be able to skip the stagger slowdown animation by doing so on a... Oh, we got it actually.
Yeah.
But doing so on paradigm shift and getting him close enough to us.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to be playing some Final Fantasy 13 here. I think this is insanely loud, so I'm going to turn it down. Yeah, so I'm going to Alt-Tab to that, and then turn it down to like 60% maybe. Let's go back to it. Let's go. We're gonna be playing a brand new game. I have not played this game since 2011, therefore I don't remember a lot of it. I remember some of it, but today I'm gonna be playing probably like an hour or so, maybe the first chapter. It's not too long. Gotta get up early tomorrow, but yeah. We will see. I lost my mouse. Where'd I go? There we go. Okay. So, there we go. What I'm gonna open up TikTok on my phone just so I can make sure I don't miss any of you guys' likes or chats or whatever. Oh, damn it, wrong button. Okay, let's find it. 938. Shows I'm live. There we go. I joined my own chat. Muted it, and there we go. That is Valhalla, if I remember correctly. It is a pain in the ass. New game. Let's do normal mode. Let's do it. I don't believe you.
That time was lost, yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning under the rolling waves of chaos. Valhalla. The currents of time do not touch its shores. In this world of lost moments, I begin my life anew.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You... Warrior goddess. Now we cross swords!
Fight!
Lose yourself in battle and rejoice! Embrace the terror. Husk of the wandering comet, I summon thee! Impressive.
Save it.
Let's go!
Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
That glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
Kind of looks like Megatron.
Forgotten time, be reborn!
Let's not waste time.
Damn it.
So weak. The goddess made a wise choice. Powers of chaos bend to my will. Keeping up?
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things. Now it's my turn.
Come and die.
We shall see.
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today! Is that all you have?
You're finished, Caius!
No, it didn't register. That's nice. Oh, it didn't register. Oh. This is not optimized for the PC. That's for sure. Hey, cheeseburger. Yeah, I'm just starting it. Don't remember anything about it except for Valhalla. Like the structure I remember.
Of course. The one from the vision.
But I just started it up.
I know your name.
Because I finished 13 last night.
Noel Kreis.
What?
Quickly!
What in the...
I'm here!
Where am I?
Valhalla. You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go.
Time for a real fight. Gonna get worse.
Let's go. Oh no, what happened? Oh. It knocked me out. Am I not going to be able to play it? It just closed itself out. Sick. Okay. Well, how can I play it if it kicks me out? I had issues with it the other day. Or like, I had the similar issues with Final Fantasy 13. Let me Control-Alt-Delete this too. Control-Alt-Delete. Manager. Let's do Final Fantasy. Or Steam. Really? Really? Oh my gosh. End task. End task. End task. Okay. Go, and then let's open that back up. Thanks for the likes. Yeah. We'll see if I can get it to work. I don't know if I'm going to continue to have issues like that, so. We will see. Let me go to this and then go to the file itself, and then, if I remember correctly, prog win bin, and then the fix. Is it this one? Yeah. And then I need to do Final Fantasy. That's 13. Borderless true. Worst windowed mode. I think that's it. Let me Google it really quick. Give me a second. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, no. I don't know what I just pressed. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Final Fantasy 13.2 PC fix. PC closing and wait. Oh. All right. Okay, let me see if this will work. Let me go here, go back here, and then do how do I disable manage? Let's do start and then properties. Apparently it's this that gives it the issues. Each one of these games is like, the port is insanely bad. So let me go here and just make sure. Browse local files, prog, win, bin, fix. Let me copy this. copy that, and then what I'm going to do is go back here and then go to manage, browse local files, this guy, prog, there you go, and then paste, replace the file. There you go. And then we're going to open it. Open file. There we go. So now my little changes I fucked up are fixed. So this is Final Fantasy 13. Let me see. Cool. I think that's it for what I need to do, but semicolon /github.com/rebt7/Final Fantasy 13 fix/issues/3. REBTD. REBTOD. Let's say GitHub Final Fantasy 13 to fix. Okay, so I have D3, and yep, got it, and then when, yep, this is it, and then okay. 13.2 patch. I think I'm going to try this. This one has to be true. Borderless true. There we go. Okay, so let's try this again, guys. Wait. Stop game. Stop. Confirm. I need to open it with this because I want to play with mods. There we go. Oh man. I gotta start over. Hopefully it's not in the... not gonna fuck up, so... let's find out. Let's go.
That time was lost, yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning under the rolling waves of chaos. Valhalla. The currents of time do not touch its shores. In this world of lost moments, I begin my life anew.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You... Warrior goddess. Now we cross swords!
Let's go. I'm gonna replay this, but that's okay.
Lose yourself in battle and rejoice! Embrace the terror. Husk of the wandering comet, I summon thee! Impressive.
Indeed,
Save it.
impressive.
Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
That glow.
Cast your shadow over all. Wings of night!
He's such a badass.
Odin! Forgotten time be reborn!
Oh, damn. Go in and re-enable that, I guess.
Fulfill your oath. Now! Not kidding around, huh? Be my shield!
Let's go. Oh, he mad now. This is cinematic shit. Cinematic stuff here. If it... Okay, I was like, did it not load again? Fuck.
Come on then!
Oh, he mad. It's gonna blow us up in the face. Thanks, bro.
Right.
Let's not waste time.
Get wrecked, bro.
The goddess made a wise choice. Hours of chaos bend to my will. Keeping up.
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things. Now it's my turn.
Come and die.
We shall see.
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today.
Yeah, moved on to 13-2. Just started it up.
I must thank you. In these final moments, I've met my
It,
finest moment.
crashed out a while ago for some reason. So, oh no, there we go. Backspec, fuck. There we go. So we'll see if I get past that point. The PC port on this is not good. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to be playing too long today, though. Oh. Hey, Bree, what's going on? Hello, hello. Welcome back.
Etro's Gate.
Dun, 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 ow.
Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis.
That would be amazing. Update it. Or delete it and then re-download it. Maybe. I don't know. Or restart your phone. Multiple options if you haven't already done those things.
Quickly!
What in the...
I'm here!
Where am I?
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
Oh shit, let's auto
Time
battle
for
this
a real
bitch.
fight.
I can't aim, can I? No, okay.
Down with you.
Just keep going, keep going.
Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse.
Indeed.
He's holding back. He's testing us.
There's an achievement at the end of the game where you come back here and fight him. And he is a bad mother Jambo. Like you'll get him down to almost dead, and then he regenerates his health 100% and kills you. He's not gonna do that to me this time, though. Yo, thanks for the likes, y'all.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. you can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes.
Moogle.
A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little chat?
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Sarah!
Lightning! Gotta go!
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time, and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can.
Let's go.
Time flows without pause. In a world where I no longer exist, the future is about to change. Sarah, the truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Lightning. She was fighting. I guess it was just a dream.
Yeah, it's really good throw. I don't remember a lot of it, so it's like experiencing it brand new again.
What? What was that? Where did these clothes come from? What's happening out there?
Hell yeah. I think this is fine. Adjust. Right? It'd be awesome to have a remaster of it. AT, yeah, same here. I would give a fair bit of money for a remaster that doesn't have glitches every 10 minutes, or one that I don't have to like patch and mod to hell to get it to come up on PC.
He's gone. But then, what was that dream I just had? A message from the other side? No. Oh. She can't be dead. And these clothes.
Okay, let's jump on this. Let's see. Keyboard, gamepad controls. B jump. Nice throw. Man, it's like I regret not keeping all of my my consoles. Jesus Christ. Throughout, growing up and stuff, because I could just go right back to it. But yeah, T, you should definitely replay it. Nice. I need to turn off this. It's narrating everything y'all are typing. Like blasting me in my ears. Holy shit. But yeah. A remaster would be sick. This like trilogy wasn't super popular from what I've read. Like 13 and Lightning Returns was, but as a whole it really wasn't. But I liked it, so I mean, lots of people are like me who would buy it. And you, Thrill. Like, take our money. Have I died? Everything I remember is a lie. Ah, okay.
Is this the afterlife?
Of course it sold well everywhere but here.
Sarah, come on! Everyone, this way now! What is that? Take that!
Yeah, the market is there, that's for sure. It's kind of like music nowadays. Music now sucks, where I would rather listen to something from 20 years ago because it's actually good. There's a lot of good games now, but it's just not the same.
Get a hold of yourself! Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. LeBro!
LeBro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me!
Let's go!
Get up, Sarah.
You were in my dream. I saw you.
Save it for later. Can you fight?
If I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
Yep, exactly. The best music that has come out recently has been from Sleep Token. They are musical geniuses. Yeah. Defeat all hostiles. Okay. Let's go this way.
This is the real thing, boys and girls!
Let's go. I don't want to paradigm shift skip. I'm just gonna fight them all. Gonna make me do the buffs here. Abilities. I don't want to do that. Misdirection, maybe? Slash and burn. Let me test these out. There we go. Girl? Could you hurry up and shoot these fools? Thank you. After this battle, I'm going to save it. Just to be sure. Assuming that since I disabled Steam save, it'll save to my device and just not Steam itself, so that's okay. But I'm praying I don't have to play it all through in one run through. That would be a nightmare. Random fact about the game as it is, it doesn't use more than 2 gigabytes of RAM. This is crazy. There's a mod where you can make it do 4 or more. But again, I can't believe this came out in 2011. Nuts. I can already tell this one feels way better than 13. Nice. I think that's all of them.
Hey, Sarah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie. Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll.
Well, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close. Come on.
Okay.
Right.
You heard him. Move out.
With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
No. Noel Kreis.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy, too.
Wow. Is that a toy Moogle?
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it, I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember. Why don't we go and check it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adventure time. Koopo, what's up, brother?
Now I know for sure. Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday.
Hey,
The
Estelle.
smile on Lightning's face when she gave
Right.
the blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion. They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so...
Oh, I don't remember any of this game, so I remember.
Going to tell me your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I remember this beach section,
Interrogator. Do you mind
but
asking?
Shoot.
the music is way loud. Holy shit! Save. I'm gonna make sure it saves twice. Resume, and then let's do. Can I control the sound or no? Probably not on this game yet. I don't think it was a thing back then. Okay, well, I guess you're just gonna have to deal with the sound, huh? Yeah. That's alright. Cool. Optimize, magic oriented, strength oriented. Cool. Basically the same setup as 13 was, which is awesome. Items, cool. Alright, data log. I have to click into each of these. Probably not going to do this for all of these, but just what I have now. Nora, what's up, y'all? Primers battle, Beastery, Rift Beast. Got it. Okay. And then outfits. Could change your outfit. All right. That one's cool. That one's cool. I'll just keep her OG outfit. How about that? How about that? Okay. I'm gonna test something really quick. I want to make sure it's saved. So let me exit this guy. And then I'm gonna give it a minute and then let it spin up again. Except this time I'm going to play it with the mods. I'm gonna see if it'll spin up this way. If this works, then the cloud save function, if you are playing this on PC, just disable it. We got the title screen. Continue. Hell yeah, it saved it. Let's go.
Final Fantasy 13-2. The story so far.
I know your name. Noel Kreis.
I don't need to watch that, but thank you. Thank you for that. Dun, 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 dun. Unless that was like a thing I should have done. All right, let's go. I'm gonna adventure around here really quick. Who's this lady? Hello.
Oh, hello, Miss Farron.
How are the kids?
You're worried about them too? Don't worry, the kids in Lebreau are safe and sound. They're inside that building by the shore.
Thank goodness.
Sarah, I didn't know you were such a worrywart, but it's understandable. I guess you've been through a lot, huh?
Okay, let's go walk around in here. Make sure I can't go in there. Okay.
Godot and the others left to investigate the meteorite.
Were you Janaki with him?
Yeah, I think so. He made a statement.
Oops, sorry.
We've never seen anything like him before. Took him seconds to turn our sentry bots into scrap metal.
I heard a meteorite fell from the sky, and that's when all these monsters appeared.
That's right. Godot and the others went to check out the meteorite. It's right outside town along the mountain path. That way, over towards Cocoon.
Yup. Alright, let's go. Whee! What's up, bro?
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
2, and then let's do E.
You said you met my sister. What did she look like? What was she wearing?
She was covered by silver armor decorated with feathers. She looked just like a goddess out of some fairy tale.
Just like in my dream. Maybe you really did meet her.
Yeah, he did. Mog Cluck. Got it. Noted. All right then. Mods be working. I like that you can jump now. In 13, you couldn't. It was just auto jumped.
I just didn't think it would be that beautiful. Cocoon, I mean, it's exactly like in the legend. I can't
So
believe
sick.
I'm really here.
Can I jump over this or no? Yeah. Got him. Okay. Thanks for the light, buddy. Got a new map of Bodum. How do you get out there? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out though, huh? The music in this game is great. It's the jam. It's the jam. Pump the jam. Pump it up. While your feet are stomping.
Huh? Sarah, still in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite. Oh, who's this?
Oh. This is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Is that right?
Hey.
I'm Godot.
Okay, take it easy, big guy. I am not here to make trouble for anyone.
You better not. Anything happens to Sarah and the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
I'm sure he will.
Boss? Who's that?
He ain't here right now.
Got the frog. Let's get the frog. Moogle. Kupo. Thanks, dude.
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
All right then. Let's go.
Oh, hey, Huge.
Hey. So, this is the famous Noel, huh?
Yep.
I guess news travels fast.
The bro told me how you helped her out. I'm Huge. Nice to meet you.
Hey, likewise.
What's with the new style and threads, Sarah? Not exactly a dress up and hit the town kind of occasion.
Huge, you're not really one to talk, you know.
What? These are my regular clothes. Can't help looking fabulous. Okay, I better get going. See you guys later.
Bye.
More of them.
Maybe it's an illusion. Like some sort of mirage showing scenery in the distance.
Shit.
Cocoon is gone.
Oh, what the fuck?
We made it.
Wait up.
We made it.
What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible. Lightning's gone, man.
Godot,